Staying the night with the Ghanaian border police, not in prison, but in their house. My friend Liam got extorted on the Togolese border and we arrived at the border really late. One of the policemen on the border said that we could go stay at her house.
Those people trying to bring the name of Ghana police down, this video is for you. I want you to come and see how this lady, I mean, she's an American, is testifying how amazing Ghana police are. You know, this video also came to me as a shock because I never knew that Ghanaian police can go this far doing this. I've never seen it happening. Yeah, it has never happened, but it has. Because, of course, we have a video with us here. And please, before we watch, I would love to appreciate my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for always clicking in. And if you're new here, my name is Delphina. I'm super happy to have you here. Please don't make it your last by subscribing to the channel, like this video and share the video. Also, do to press the notification bell to get notified whenever I drop another one. Let's jump right into it.
Staying the night with the Ghanaian border police, not in prison, but in their house. My friend Liam got extorted on the Togolese border and we arrived at the border really late. One of the policemen on the border said that we could go stay at her house. She's cooked us dinner and now we're chilling at the border, drinking beer, watching everyone crossing into Ghana. Not all police are bad.
Okay, so this is not coming from me, but from a white lady. I think she's from the UK. Yeah, from her English, you could hear that she's from the UK. And this is what she have to say about the Ghanaian police. As you can see, it's her experience, not my own experience. So whenever we come out here and we are telling you guys that Ghana police are on top, you guys should not come and be arguing with us. Very soon, we will just be allowing you to be arguing with your computer. You know, we are in Ghana and we are telling you the decoko. This is what is happening. Ghana police, no matter what, their corruption is not even quarter to what you guys are tackling for years in your country. I mean, yeah. So guys, I still have other videos I want us to check out, okay, of foreigners coming into Ghana and the excitement on their faces said it all. Yeah, you guys, let me allow you watch the video, and please, at the end of it, I would love you to drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let's watch.
We are going to Ghana. This is Stephen, who I met 4 months ago.
We think 4 months ago.
In a membership club in the middle of London, and we got chatting, and then 4 months later I'm going to
Ghana.
Accra
Together.
for an entrepreneurial festival. How fun.
Have fun.
And I have no idea what to expect, but I'm very excited.
Whoa, ditto. We've arrived in Accra, Ghana. Lots of people being met. There's Nikki. Her hat sticks out nicely, so you never lose her.
Good morning from Ghana. This is Stephen. We flew here last night. It's really exciting to be here. We're just having a walk around and we're just talking about health and safety. Look, these guys on the roof. We're honing on that. Look at these open sewers, dirt roads. We're in a very kind of ordinary suburban neighbourhood, which is really cool. I feel like we're nowhere near the tourist area. Morning, ladies. So this is my breakfast. First breakfast in Ghana.
Belinda.
Thank you, Belinda.
Welcome.
Good?
Tasty, a bit of protein first in the morning. Can I see you walking with it? It's amazing. Bye, Belinda.
Okay.
Hello everyone. Okay, first day in Ghana. I'm just going to have a quick walk around my neighbourhood that I'm staying. So I'm here at a little shop. I'm just going to show you. Hello everybody.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Abigail.
So Abigail runs a local shop here. She's going to make me some trousers. Aren't you, darling? And is this your shop? It's your shop?
No, this is my madam.
Hi, how are you? Look at all of this crafting going on. I'm gonna get some trousers made. Look at these gorgeous trousers. I'm like, I want some of those. I'm gonna get some homemade trousers. I've got a really nice souvenir to take back with me. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. So look at all these beautiful.
And we have something like this. That one too can be used for something like this.
Ooh, nice. Okay. So, and these over here.
Yeah, this one is knitting. We use for knitting.
Ah, okay.
When we are done with everything.
So what I really love is just like all the different prints and the brightness of the colours. Okay, I've been measured and I'm going for this because it's an African print. It's made in Ghana. Where's it made? Do you know where the print is made?
It's made in Ghana, yeah.
So I'm going for an African print. I'm going to get some trousers just like this, ladies, because I love them. And I'm coming back tomorrow to pick them up. Woo! We're driving into Accra today. Steve's in the back. Say hello. We're going to have a look at the market, the arts centre, and check out the centre of Accra. They like the music here. So I'm really enjoying looking around this market. I always find markets in every country give you a flavour of the country. You get a sense of how people communicate. I mean, I just love how people carry their wares on their head here. Like, they just look so confident and strong. Working hard, ladies.
Where do you come from?
I come from the UK. UK. I'm from London. Yeah, what's your name?
My name is
So what I love here is a lot of ladies wearing their clothes and selling their clothes on their head. Can you see? It's so fun.
So we're in the arts centre now, and we're meeting like local artisans. So this is, what's your name?
My name is Mustafa.
And so he's an artist, and he's showing us some of his work. So this is what you do.
Yeah, so this first of all, we cut down the tree. This is processing. This sankofa, this the sankofa bed. This means it's not too late to correct your mistakes. Don't forget about the past. You can see a peacock picking an egg back.
Right.
Yeah, that means when you do something wrong or when anything, you can. It's not too late to apologize or to get back to get yourself fixed.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's this one about?
This one over here is about like a little village back at the north in the afternoon, and this is how it looks. This is the tree of life, and the tree of life we use it fruits for ice cream and different kind of meals, and the leaves too we use it for soup, and the tree itself to also protect our houses from the storm when there are heavy rain, so the roots don't get off.
So that was an amazing day in Accra, the market and the arts centre. I think what I really enjoyed, Steve, is the stories that people were sharing about their work. I really liked the kind of the tribal stories, the history. So I think when you tell a story about your work, it makes you want, as a tourist, it makes me want to buy something because it makes it meaningful for me, and it's always stories that sell produce. So that was a great day. Good morning. This is the first day of the event. So I'm just going to go in and find out what's happening. We've been told to wear all white for the first part. And we are gonna It's quite lively, so I'm going to go in and check out what's happening. I'll keep posted. Outside, there's going to be some speakers in the evening. I'm in the VIP area, hanging out with the VIPs at the moment. So this is all for now. I will see you tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone. I am hosting a panel discussion today, how to build human capital. I am backstage waiting to go up and do a panel discussion. It's running late, but this is Ghana. We roll with it in Africa, but I'm excited to host a panel discussion. I am backstage, ready to go on stage. Dr. Sumi is talking, running a fireside chat. I'm feeling hot. I've been waiting a while for my part, but I'm excited to be here. I'm really looking forward to this talk.
Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? So my name is Nikki Moran. I have come here all the way from London, UK. It's my first time in Africa, and I am just very, very excited to be here. Who in this room is a leader? I would say you're all leaders. And the reason I say this is because we are in a really exciting time in the global economy. And every single person has the capacity to be a leader. Every single person. Because leadership is about the person that we are and the impact that we can have on others. And we all have the capacity to impact. We are in a global platform now, and each and every one of us can have our own stage. We can have our own TikTok show. We can have a YouTube channel, and we can influence and we can inspire. And that's incredible. But leadership is also a responsibility. We can really publicly flail. Today's session is really about building human capital. How can we grow our skill set? I'm a leadership impact coach. I help people learn what their unique strengths are and get out there and be more visible, because being visible is what we need to be as leaders, but we also need to think about our impact.
Hello, so I have finished my panel discussion and it was quite an experience. So I teach leadership, and what I experienced just then was you always have to be ready. So what happened just then is that I stood on stage, I introduced
the topic, which was building human capital. I said who I was. Then I invited all of my panelists to come on stage, and 3 of them weren't there because the timings had all changed. And so I just had to roll with it. What I'm learning about being in Africa is timings are different, and you just have to be really relaxed and go with the opportunity. Leadership is about just being prepared for the unexpected. You can't control life, you have to just go with it. But I really enjoyed it. I met some really, really great people today, and I came off the stage and felt a sense of relief. And a lot of people came up to me and said, you were really inspiring. That felt really good. Because yeah, it was a stretch for me to do that panel today, but it was great fun. All right, take care. Lots of hats in here, Jennifer.
I made them all by myself.
I love them. These were sort of hats people would wear for weddings. These are great, aren't they? I love these.
These are beach.
I'm on holiday from London town at the moment, just checking out the shops.
Oh man, this is classy.
Aren't I cute?
This is classy.
This is
the local type. We call it gilly.
Yeah.
We call it Otto gilly.
Okay.
You see?
Am I looking like a local?
Best welcome ever. The best welcome in Ghana. Tears of joy. Justice is here. Ghana.